The healthcare system really should be called the sick care system because, other than your monthly premium, they really only make money when you're sick, when you're not healthy, when you need surgery, when you need medication, when they don't know what you need, so they just treat you like a guinea pig and try all these different things on you. And here's the thing, the healthcare system is a business. They do not have the people's best interests in mind. They're thinking about their shareholders, they're thinking about their investors. And it's unfortunate because it's not the doctors or the nurses that are the problem. They have policies, rules, and things that they have to follow. They're just doing their job, they're just doing what they're taught. But it's the people behind the scenes that make up the policies. It's the people behind the scenes that push people to take medicine and pay for this, pay for that, keep getting this treatment instead of empowering them to take care of themselves. As much as people don't want to believe it, most diseases don't just come out of nowhere. Most medical issues don't just come out of nowhere. And most of them are not just hereditary. A lot of times it's what you're eating and if you have high stress levels. But instead of them telling you that, they say, oh, let me give you this medication because we think you have this. Or maybe it could be this. Next, we'll try this different medication. And that's because they don't really care about your health. They don't really care about your well being. You are just another number to them. They just care about making money, they just care about making a profit. Think about the recent shooting of United Health CEO. Allegedly, the motivation behind it was because an insurance claim got denied and that person was in severe pain, but they couldn't afford their medication or their surgery. And that's what led them to do that. But let me be clear, I don't condone taking somebody's life unless it's in self defense. However, I understand that person's frustration and anger. And his anger and frustration was really just a reflection of most people's anger and frustration with the healthcare system, which is why a lot of people didn't mourn him. A lot of people didn't mourn the CEO, which I ain't gonna lie, I was a little shocked because I'm like, dang, like people don't care that this dude just got in broad daylight. Like that's crazy. But at the same time, I understand because if you look at it from this perspective, if if your insurance claim got denied for a life-saving treatment and you ended up passing away, would he be grieving you? Would he be mourning you? Would he be sad? No, he would go on about his day. What's for lunch? So recently I was listening to this guy's story and he was talking about how his mom had this life-threatening disease, but she couldn't afford all her medications that she needed for it. And her insurance claim got denied just because. And she ended up dying. And literally a day later, they sent her a letter in the mail saying, your claim got approved. And the reason why they approved it was because she passed away. No lie, I'm not making this up. If that's not sick, I don't know what is. So, what's the solution? Start taking better care of yourself so you don't need them. Take responsibility and accountability for your health. Stop thinking you're a victim. Oh, I guess I'm just not lucky, or oh, I guess it's just hereditary. No, it's what you're putting in your body. It's you being stressed all the damn time. Meditate, learn to relax, pray, talk to God. Let God be your doctor. I've heard so many testimonies of people healing from incurable diseases, terminal illnesses, and the doctors just don't understand how. It doesn't make logical sense, but it was through them eating plant-based, eating foods that grow from the earth, and being connected to the Creator, having a connection to God, because through God, you gain peace. And when you have peace, you don't feel as stressed. even when life be lifing. And I'll take it a step further. The mind, body, and spirit are all connected. Most diseases start in the mind first before they make it to the body. And here's what I mean. Think about the word disease, dis-ease. That means something inside of you is not at peace, whether it's childhood trauma, whether it's constant stress from work. Something inside of you is disturbed and it ends up manifesting in illnesses, diseases, ailments. Studies show most diseases are either caused by stress or made worse by stress. Let that sink in. So, a lot of times, you have people running to the doctor for stress related symptoms, but they think it's something else going on. And the doctors can't find anything. Everything is coming back normal. It's because it's stress. But eventually, it does turn into something else. And that's how diseases are developed. They don't just happen overnight. And I don't say all that to discourage you or to even point the finger, but really to empower you. Because you have more control over your health than you realize. You just got to be real with yourself about how you taking care of your temple and what's going on in here. What's going on in here? Because that has an effect on your physical health. If you need coaching, if you need counseling, if you need guidance, I would love to work with you. Go to www.coachwithkai.com. And if you have any questions prior, please feel free to ask. I pray this message was helpful. I pray it blessed you. If it did, make sure you like it. Make sure you are subscribed. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.